Hi, Maribel. How you doing? Good evening.
Hello.
The surprising thing is that, let me tell the viewers, you are the first lady on this show. So congratulations, our first
Oh,
lady.
okay.
You are the
Thank
first
you.
lady on this show. So
Uh,
you're welcome on board.
yeah, thank you. I should have
Um,
gone earlier though, but work has been kicking my ass.
no,
So
I don't think it's work. You've been dodging us. You've been dodging
no,
us. We sent you a request.
that's
We
not
sent you a
true.
message. Huh?
That's not true. Like I'm currently working, but I've said okay, I have to actually come in today because if I say I can't do it, you just assume I'm lying, but I'm really not. Do you get like work has been crazy, to be honest. Because last week, so I feel like I should have been here last weekend because I was boiling, like I was fuming. But I didn't want to come on here because I would have been swearing on live and I didn't want to do that. I was fuming.
So Manchester United is frustrating you.
I'm a softie, like, but like I said to you earlier, before we started, like, I don't think any United fan would be surprised at this point or even shocked. We could lose to Orlando Pirates tomorrow and I wouldn't even care. I'd just be like, oh, well, that's United for you. It's crazy.
Orlando
Because,
Pirates, is it this bad?
it's that bad. It's that bad. Like, it's terrible. If we lose to Orlando Pirates tomorrow, like, I wouldn't even be moved. I'll just take it or smash it and I'm off.
So what do you have to say about the game? Where did the coach get it wrong? Were you surprised with the lineup? Were you surprised that he benched Mazraoui?
Yeah. That was. I really couldn't understand why he did because he's one of our best players. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't even know why Bayern let him go, but that's okay. Yeah, I think I was surprised by that though. But outside of that, I feel like the team he put out should have been able to get the job done today. Like, I don't want to start calling like players that, but I just feel like it's not even a coach problem at this time. Like, I am sick and tired of us just always saying, "Oh, how did the coach get it wrong?" Like, these players are lazy. Do you get what I mean? Like, they are lazy. I don't want to start because if I start now, they'll be like, "Oh, it's bullying." And when Ganacho got sold off, you saw the reaction. Yeah,
Yeah, I saw that.
I was
I
like,
saw
if you
I saw your tweet. I saw your tweets.
I said, if you don't sit your ass down, like oh God, let me just keep my mouth shut. Obviously we can't defend corners. I don't know. I am fuming. I don't want to say anything on this live now that's gonna be disrespectful. I'm trying to like keep it calm and
Okay.
respectful, but
When he took Bruno off, what was your reaction?
there was no reaction because Bruno was shit. As outside of the goal, he didn't really do anything in that match. If I'm being honest, the corners, I don't even know how he
But
was kicking.
but if you look at
No,
it, Bruno is a player that can make something happen out of nothing. He can make something
I
happen.
know.
And towards the end
I
of the game, Manchester United players were pressing Nottingham Forest. So I feel that was where you
yeah.
needed Bruno. So why take him off?
Oh,
Why take him off and leave someone like Kobe on?
Kobe. Oh well, to be honest, like
You can take
I
you
want
can take Kobe off,
I want
drop Bruno deep.
off
Okay.
what I wanted Bruno off because he's been off for months. I'm not even gonna lie. I think the was it the third or the second goal? Like, I don't even know who to blame. Do you get what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna fault the coach. I just feel like these players need to start being accountable for the poor performances that they keep putting on game after game after game. How long are we gonna keep blaming the coach? I don't want to. As a United fan, like, I don't want a situation whereby we always have to depend on one player. And if we're being honest, like, Bruno has been that player. Like, we're always waiting on him to get something started. I don't know if you get what I mean. Like, we're always waiting to create something, and that's not the kind of football I actually want to watch. Because right now I'm fuming. Like, I don't even want to say all the things I have to say. You get what I mean? But
Calm down,
yeah,
calm down, calm
I,
down.
no. I'm calm. I'm calm. I'm calm. You understand? You understand because I'm still upset from last week's game, and
Against Arsenal?
I want today that we were gonna beat like Nottingham Forest like comfortably. Like, do you understand? And now I've actually watched the game. I wasn't even seated like properly. and then boom, they scored us already. And guess what? From another corner, didn't we concede 2 against Arsenal? Like, so why do we keep making these mistakes?
3 goals from corners, and we have a set piece coach. And the set piece coach, I don't think he's doing anything about it.
Do you get like?
So the second goal that Manchester United conceded, who are you going to blame?
Oh.
Bruno or Onana? Or the swerve? You know the ball swerved.
I felt like Onana should have done better, but then I think I will go Bruno. That was oh god.
But I heard that England was windy today now, so won't you blame it on the swerve?
Jesus Christ, we're really gonna blame it on the weather.
No. I'm just asking. I'm not blaming the weather. I'm just saying no. We're looking at other variables here. No, we're not blaming the weather. We're just looking at other things. Are we blaming Bruno, Onana,
yeah,
or the weather?
Because I feel like Bruno,
because you know that Onana was wrong-footed. He was already going right. The ball swapped.
At some point, I thought it was actually a deflected ball, but I've actually watched it again, and there was no deflection. So, like, what happened?
The ball swapped. That's what I'm explaining to you. The ball swapped, and he was wrong-footed.
Now I'm actually feeling like we're not getting back the Onana of like
last season.
Like this club, I wish when stuff like this happen, like my friends can literally see how upsetting like this game has obviously made me. And then they'll be saying stuff like, oh, why don't you just switch club? But it's not like, sometimes I wish I could, because I don't know. Because it's not like I could just wake up one day and be like, oh, I need to stop supporting. It's just like when you're in a relationship and maybe like you all break up. Like you don't wake up the next day and you stop loving the person. Like it doesn't work that way, yeah? So I feel like I'm in a very toxic relationship with this club. Like it doesn't really matter how many times they break my heart. I just keep coming back for more. I'm sure the next game is against City, and I'm still going to set my laptop and be ready to watch the game, even if I know we're going to get our ass given to us. But I guess those are the things you do for people you love, I guess. But I just feel like that's why anywhere I catch Ten Hag, it's on site, because he's left us with the worst possible team ever. And
Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I am.
I think this is debatable. This is debatable. We can argue this. Ferguson left the worst squad.
What?
I think Alex Ferguson left the worst squad for David Moyes. That squad was old.
Oh, okay.
Very old.
We had Ferdinand, we had
very, very old. Ferguson didn't rebuild that team. He just left. He left everything for David Moyes. And David Moyes struggled with that squad.
But look at the players that Ten Hag has bought. Anthony, Mount, like, I saw Mount come on today, and I swear, I literally had forgotten that United even signed him up.
Sorry about that. Don't be upset.
He even wears the number 7 jersey. Like, that is supposed to be a legendary number, but we'll just be giving anybody the number 7 now, huh?
Mike, you're always wore that jersey. Don't forget that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's basically, the number is basically lost value. Like, do you understand? I just feel like this is the war. Like, he just spends money on rubbish. In 2024, we're still having players like Malaysia. We have Luke Shaw, who's never fit, by the way. And I'm sympathetic towards what he's going through. But at some point, I feel like a lot of these players just need to go. And then you're giving them long-term contracts. So who wants to now be signing Luke Shaw now at this point? What club in their right mind want to sign Luke Shaw now?
We don't know.
Or even so, like, I feel like legit. I get your point is valid, but I feel like this is the worst squad ever. It's just the worst. This they don't run. There were times when Ahmad like even create space. Like we didn't even have players in the box to even like attack the ball. It was that bad. Nottingham Forest has actually scored like the 3rd goal, so it's 3-1 at this point. And I was actually expecting them to try and sit back and actually defend. That's to defend their 2-goal this. But they didn't do that. They were still pushing, like they were going for more. So you look at that team. It's not a coach problem. Like I can actually buy into the. I feel like I understand what the coach is trying to
it's a
do.
mentality
But we don't
issue.
have players though.
It's a mentality issue.
Exactly, because I understand what this coach is trying to do. He's a good coach. We watched him. You watched him at Sporting Lisbon, so we can't even say he's not a good coach. But we don't have the players. Whatever tactics he's trying to, we don't have the players. That's just the honest truth. We don't have them. So it is crazy. So we can't keep doing, when the coach gets it wrong. These players have to be accountable. It's them. Oh God, then Garnacho had the guts to be filming like you basically just played rubbish, and people are like, oh, he's still young. How old is this guy that plays for Barcelona? What's his name? Yamal. How old is he?
Yamal is 17.
Yeah, how old is he?
17.
That was how we babied Rashford and Martial and said, oh, they're still young. They're gonna make their football. Rashford is.
You forgot one person. You forgot one person. One person. Just try and remember that person. Can you remember? Lingard.
Is the person?
Lingard.
Oh, sorry. So like that was how we kept doing. Oh, they're gonna do better. Oh, Martial is gonna do this. Is gonna do that. But it did not happen.
All right. So Rashford, what are your final?
What is that?
So what do you have to say finally before we go? Let's round up.
Just sell the club, like just sell everybody.
All right, Maribel, thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you after the next game.
Bye.